So when I have to stop remembering God? Never. Never ever. Either you are God or you are a rememberer of God. There is no third option. So we are just continuing the book Narad Bhakti Sutra. Tatrapi na mahamati jnana vismritasya vada. Means the sutra is saying, even there is no particular reason for forgetting the greatness of Lord. Where? First sutra. Yatha Vraj Gopika Nam. Even your bhaktis became like a gopis. And you are dancing and you are in joy and you are in fun and you are bliss out. Even then, there is no particular reason to forgetting the glory and greatness of Lord. This sutra is so amazing. This sutra is saying that be aware about 99 number snake of the Ludo game. In the Ludo, just behind 100, 99 number, and there is a snake, and it just come down at 9 number, down, so dark. No snake in Ludo game go up to that down as 99 number snake take you there down. If you know the Ludo game, if you are beaten by a snake at number of 63, so it will drop you 42. 91, it will drop you 82. But 99 number snake drop you at 9. Direct attack. So as high you are, risk of going down is high. Like as you go high mountain, risk of fall from the mountain and going the deep valley is more. If you're in a flat, there's no risk to fall down. So when you are in bliss, and mostly people, you see, when you go in any satsang, you feel wow. And then what you want to do? Have a party and forget it. So when you are in a joy, when you are in a bliss, when you are in the wow, that time, your unconscious mind attack more. That's why Kabir is saying, दुख में सुमिरन सब करें, सुख में करे ना कोई. जो सुख में सुमिरन करे तो दुख काहे को होए. Everybody is remembering God and true self and journey and truth when people are in pain. But as people became in joy, they forget. And that is the saying. Always remember when you are joy. So when I have to stop remembering God? Never. Never ever. Either you are God or you are a rememberer of God. There is no third option. That one day, now I'm free. I don't need to work on me. It's so good. Everything is fine. So good. Wow. No, there's no time. If you are alive, you have to do toothbrush every day. No day will happen like that you cannot do toothbrush. You have to do toothbrush every day. And you are doing sadhana. Oh, one day I want to do sadhana. I don't need to do toothbrush. It is not possible. That's why the great Zen master Dogen is saying how enlightenment is infinite. Cultivation of enlightenment is infinite. Never ever. There is no one time you have to be relaxed. Relaxed, yes, but not alert. All time you have to be alert. Especially when you are going more high. When you are in bliss. More responsibility. More awareness needed. Yes? So this sutra is saying that when you became like Gopi, wow, joy and bliss, then also there is no reason to forget. And then he is saying, next sutra, Tadvinam Jaranamiv. And this sutra is more amazing. And without that love, without the bhakti, the love of bhakti, it is just a common passion for a woman. Let me speak this sutra. Everybody knows now atomic bomb. So atomic bomb is made by uranium. And uranium is made by uranium-235 and uranium-238. 99.7% uranium-238 exists. And 0.7% it is uranium-235. And that is uranium raw in earth. And what people do? They take it out. And they churn it. They churn it. And when this became 50%, 50% means what? Uranium-238 and uranium-235 both became 50. Then this became used for light and electricity. You can use it like that. But as this 0.7% uranium-235, it became 90%. So it became atomic bomb. Boom! Same way, our love is 99.7% lust, desire, profit. To who we are saying in the world love, it's just desire and lust and profit. Uranium-238. And then you go in a laboratory of bhakti and you churn yourself. So you became 50-50. So as that both became 50-50, you can use as electricity, and this, your love will be used for service, for other, and concern other, love other, joy other, friendship, friendliness. And as you churn more, now lust became 0.7% and 99.3% became your pure love. You became an atomic bomb. That's called Bhagavata, godliness. Boom! So bhakti is a process to churn your love. Churn it. From lust to godliness. And say, if you could not do it, then you will be just a lusty man on this earth. We have no other option than churn our love in bhakti. So this sutra is saying, don't waste your time in lust and these loves. Churn it. Churn your love to arrive Bhagavata.